The sanding blocks are made by applying tungsten carbide grit sheets to a custom aluminium extrusion which we've had specially made. The extrusion has 2 parallel faces and 2 concave faces, making it extremely easy to hold. They're available in different lengths. This is the smallest one, the SB140, coarse grit one side, fine grit the opposite side. Please notice as well that the grit is actually slightly smaller than the extrusion. This little edge there protects it from damage if you ever catch it on the side. Also, when it's put on its side on a bench, these sanding blocks sand a perfect 90-degree angle. Notice as well, because the grit is slightly smaller than the extrusion, the grit face is just off the bench, enabling it to glide easily over the surface. The next block we're going to look at is the wedge block. This was designed as an improvement on the previous SB140. What we've done is cut the extrusion at a 45-degree angle. This enables you to get into much tighter corners. The grit has been put right to the very edge of the extrusion. Fine grit one side, coarse grit the opposite side. Also, by holding it like this and putting your finger on the inside, it enables you to have much more control when you're sanding into tight corners. Again, put it on its side, this will sand a perfect 90-degree angle. So you can still use it for squaring off material like the SB140. The final one we're going to look at is the SB280. This one is twice as large as the previous block. This one is 280mm or 11 inches long. Again, coarse grit one side, fine grit the opposite side. Same extrusion, again on its side, can be used to do perfect right angles. This one is much longer, enabling it to sand wing ribs, trailing edges, leading edges, which we'll demonstrate later on in the video. The last tool we're going to look at in this section is the flexible strip. These strips are actually the ones used to make the sanding block, like this. You can buy these strips separately in coarse or fine grit, and they're very thin steel to which the tungsten's been brazed. These can be cut and bent very easily to make any shape you require. You can make an internal grit or an external curve very easily. And with this, custom make any tools you wish to make that aren't in the standard range.